Welcome back to day 8 of Hardcore. Are you ready to die? I am. Let's get to it. All right. So on the last raid, we got that dorm room 118 key. We've already got one. We're going to go ahead and sell that. And I think we've got basically like 2 guns. We got 3 guns. 4 if you count this one. We don't have any ammo for it. And for the hideout, the number one thing that we are working towards right now is our stash. Like the only thing we're working towards is getting our stash upgraded. So we need 1 more nail, 1 more screw, 1 more WD-40, and 1 more hand drill. We need 1 each. We got the money, but we just need to do that. So what my plan here is, I think we're gonna do a full-on 0 to hero run. I don't even think we're gonna bring in a gun. I think we're gonna bring in that. Actually, no. Let's just do this. That's bothering me for whatever reason. Let's just do this. We'll go straight into woods, and we're. Are you banned because Timmy accidentally reported you that day? He reported me? He reported me? What an asshole. I'm gonna report him. You don't think BSG wants high-level players bringing in kits for low-level players? No, they do. They've stated that they want that. They don't want people bringing in multi-million-dollar kits to people on factory. Yo. Yeah. Thank you so much for the 69. What's this unbanning thing? I'm unbanned, chat. Well, this is a different account. I don't even use that account, guys. I logged into it to mess around. I logged into it to see what was up. I was thinking about doing some 101 stuff here in the future. Like, not today, but... Because I have 3 accounts, if you guys didn't know. I have 3. Why'd I get banned? Because I'm so awesome. I have no idea. Bunch of people getting banned for nothing. Mm-hmm. It's not going to affect the stream or anything. Too hot for Tarkov? Dude. We've been on fire here lately. Been on fire! Make sure you guys hit that like button for the algorithm. Bangers! Did you give a lot of gear to friends? Nope. Nope. I haven't been on that account in 4 months. For the algorithm, what does Don Cheadle have to do with this? Who the F is John Cheadle, and why are you bringing him into my chat? Too much KD? Yeah, my KD was just too high, man. It was just too high. It was like Cheech, man. He was just too high of a KD, man. Oh, now we got a balaclava? Bro. Don Cheadle is algorithm in the new Space Jam. It's a bad joke. Is it really? Al Gore's in the new Space Jam? I didn't know anyone watched that. Sorry. I didn't watch it. I will watch it if it's free. Just to like be like, wow, this is not near as good as the first one. You know what I mean? Scabs? Now you got a class 6 face? What are you talking about? Did you really get a ban on my on my Tarkov 101 account? I logged into it last night. I was thinking about doing some an interchange loot run and like learning that, like a new route that I would take for interchange, like doing like 2 or 3 different ones. So like one of them would be just Jaeger stashes. One of them would be like just the outskirts of the mall, and then like mix in a few Jaeger stashes. And then another one would be like your super fast GPU run, Bitcoin runs. But I couldn't on that particular account. I could have still. Oh, the Balakawa's class 6 face. Okay. I thought you meant like my face, like was class 6. You know what I mean? I was like, that's nice. That's nice. That was a really nice thing to say. That was a really nice thing to say. I appreciate that. But I was shot down pretty hard there. Why don't you run up and... Cause I like doing this, dude. And there's a really good chance that Sniper Scav would shoot one-tap me. I was gonna whack-a-dack a stupid Scav down below. I think in Village it's easier to get a Scav kill with a knife than it is jumping up on Sniper Rock. I've tried that a few times and failed epically. Every time. I'm 0 for like 4 up there, whereas I'm like, I don't know, 6 for 10. And now we got a PM pistol, so... Mac and cheese, baby. You getting way more viewers than 2 months ago, Judge? You think so?
Эй, земляк, мы стрелять не хотим, мы так наблюдаем.
I think a lot of that has to do with I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that it's starting, summertime's over, so more people are getting back in that normal routine. We haven't grown that much in the past 2 months. It's more or less... Oh, hell yeah. That was a good scav. It's more or less, I think people are doing different things. He gone. What's up, David? You're disgustingly good with a pistol? Thank you. I'm sorry to disgust you, though. So the thing with being good with a pistol is you pretty much just have to be good at making one shot. You know what I mean? Doing a little quick peek and taking one shot, killing one guy. In my opinion, in Tarkov, being able to take one shot and killing something is the most important skill that you can have. What's the scariest person to fight in this game? Is it the ultra super mega chad that literally just runs around and kills everyone? Like, it's just like just shooting everybody? I don't think so. I think the scariest guy is the guy that you don't know where he's at, and he shoots once, one of your guys is dead. And then you're like, where was he? Where was he? And you don't know, and then bam, all of a sudden another one of your guys is dead. And you're like, oh, where's he at? Bam, and then you're all dead. And you're like, where was that guy? Nobody knows. That's the scariest guy. That's my opinion, and that's why I think that's one of the best skills to have, is being able to take one shot, one kill. Buckshot scav. All right, a close second is that guy that I just explained, the silent sniper. Freaking, I think that Shatter Mask ricocheted a few shots. Hey, no problem, Darren. I'm glad we could help, man. Yeah, now we got armor. Oh, we got a PK06, and I think that's more ammo for this. It is. Oh, we got a nice sight. I'm guessing that's PRS ammo. PS. Slightly better than PRS. Take what we can get right now. Hopefully we find some BT laying on the ground. Oh, look at here. This bad boy should have... That's BP. That's good. I mean, it's not bad. Words and such. Hardcore mornings. That's right, baby. We just get it in there hardcore like in the morning. You know, when you're just nice and just firm and hard in the morning. Dude, I've found a crap ton of PBM here lately. Just laying on the ground. No loo, baby. Yesterday I had 3 malfunctions on weapons and died all 3 times because of it. Oh, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Got ourselves a bomber hat. Okay. Sure, don't say hi, Judge. You haven't even freaking commented yet. That's your first comment. Hi, Dustin. I sent a Discord message to you this morning. What do we have here? I would like to take it, but we're not going to. Would really like to take that, but we're not going to. Definitely not your first comment. Well, I didn't see your other comment, and it's because look how tiny my freaking chat thing is. I have this gigantic screen, and I have this tiny chat. So you can blame Facebook. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I have a tiny little screen. I don't know why I'm singing right now. I'm sorry, Dustin. First I insult you by not answering, and then I make it even worse by singing. I think they make pills. Who's banned? Did you get a ban? I got a ban on my 101 account. I logged into it last night. And it had gotten the big old hammer. Just for the record, I haven't played on that in a long time. Relay we don't need. We need screws, we need nails, and we need... Well, we need screws and we need nails, and we need a WD-40. This is the gear up chat. If you're like, oh, we should have brought a ZB14 key in, but that's besides the point. That PBM ammo, I think we might end up dropping. Probably throw these nades here too. Hello, sausage. Hi. Real man, the genius. Does it tell you why you get banned? No. No. I appealed it, guys. More than likely, I will get unbanned fairly shortly. Because there's legit no reason for me to be banned. Except for just being just ungodly sexy, you know? That's the only reason I could see that they would be banning me. Actually, we really don't even need that. You got banned yesterday for no reason? You're probably cheating. It's a joke. It's a joke. 100% a joke. So if you guys did any RMT stuff, that's a big reason to get banned. And a lot of people might have falsely, because right now it looks like they're doing a lot of RMT stuff bans. So people are getting banned not necessarily on the fact that they were cheating, but more or less on the fact that they dealt with an RMT person, which is cheating, by the way. And some people are getting falsely banned because they brought in gear for their buddies, like a lot of gear. So just be aware of that. Judge would breach, load, and AKM for a raid if he loved us. Well, clearly, I don't love you. Because first off, I don't even know what that means. Second off, RMT, real money transfer. You tried contacting them, no answer? Yeah. Like legitimately, I'm not worried about it. So I know if you got banned and you have one account, you'd be worried about it. But someone's getting the roof done. It's 6:30 in the morning. Ain't that a bitch? I'm sorry for your luck. Scott William Butt with the 501 Butt. My man Butt with the biggest butt, man. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the support. If you guys see the star goal on this stream, Facebook has been telling me that I need to do a star goal on my streams for like a month and a half now, and I'm just tired of looking at the alert. So I had the thought process, maybe if I just do it, if I do one, they'll leave me alone, and they won't like alert me every single time I go live. Hey, you need to do a star goal. You haven't done one. Because as you guys know, I don't do star goals anymore. I feel like that's like once you get to a certain point in your streaming career, I don't think you should do star goals anymore. And if people do them, I'm not criticizing. That's just my personal opinion on it. I just want the damn thing to go away because I'm tired of hitting X when I went right before I go live. So that's why I did one. It still pops up? God damn it. Maybe I can hit up my partner manager and be like, hey, can we get rid of this? For me, just me. I don't care about anybody else. I just don't want to see this anymore. He's going to laugh at me. He laughs at me a lot. Just make the star goal 69. We could do that. 69 chat. What up, JDB? Me and JDB have a little bit of a... I'm just going to come out and say it, Jay. We have a little side thing going on right now. He's got a girlfriend, I got a girlfriend, but he's my boyfriend and I'm his boyfriend, so. Dustin with the 502. Jonathan Powell with the Chiggy Briggy. He'd be like, Judge, do you not like money? Jonathan, thanks for the 201. Kyle, thanks for the 100. Found these behind the couch. Well, it was a whole $1. It's not these, it's one. Thanks, Kyle. Schooly bread! Did you get a new picture or a new account? It'll get met every stream? Oh. I wish it would get met in real life, though. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. If you guys haven't, though, there's more people watching than we do have likes. I love you guys, and I appreciate you coming in, but make sure you hit that like button. Hey, Judge! How are you, brother? It's good to be back. Yo, it's a Wayne. It's amazing to be back. Where'd you go? I'll go comment. No, I got you. You got me? Why? Just pouring myself a cup of coffee, chat. Whiskey. Whiskey. Holy shit. Dude, William. Thank you so much for the 530, man. Good luck on the streaming. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Twitter. I might be able to help you out with a few things. I am writing. I do have a book coming out in like a week about streaming and how I started up my stream, and a lot of tips that you probably don't know when you're starting out are in that book. And then also we are going to be doing a like a crash course after that as well. So if you read the book and you're like, hey, I have questions on this and stuff like that, we'll actually cater those questions to what you guys learn in the course. So it'll be really, really helpful for anyone. Or if you just want to read the book, it's actually really well written and it's kind of funny. It's also, Judge, you and I need to speak about things off stream. Okay. Okay. Sounds good, dude. Am I in trouble? Stroud! To the moon, baby! Am I in trouble, Dustin? Thank you for the 531. Is it a virtual book? I think we're doing paperback only, but there will be an Audible shortly after release. I don't like that we need to talk energy. Kyle. With the 1K, bro. Thank you so much, dude. Dude, you guys are amazing. That was a player. What the hell is going on? Sammy! Let's do it. Thank you guys so much for the stars. Holy cow, you guys. This is insane. That's right. Okay. I'm always interested. Choo choo. Thank you guys so much for the insane amount of stars. I'm just like trying to figure out what the hell's going on at the moment. Thank you guys so much. Okay. 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 So we got Kyle with the 1K, Sam with the 1K, Dustin with the 1001, Scott William Butt with 1,000, Darren with the 222, and we got Chris Baker buying up some freaking jerky. Let's freaking go, you guys. If anyone else did anything there, I apologize if I missed it. That was like a lot of stuff going on at once, and I do my best. I am human. I miss a lot of stuff too. Send one my way. Got to build myself up and the boys some streams. Dude, let's go, William. You got it, man. Thank you for the 310. Yo, Judge, where the squad at? They're not awake yet. my main account get banned, it was a manual ban, and it was my 101 account. I haven't been on my 101 account in a long time. I logged into it. I don't know when it got banned. It could have got banned last wipe. It's been a while. It's been quite some time. GG's. If you guys haven't hit that like button, make sure you do. Scotty. Thanks you, Mr. Buttman. Scott William Butt has a butt fetish. There, I said it. So do I. Can't be human, more blood for the blood god? What? Michael with the 200. Thank you so much, dude. Hey, we almost got the star goal. Maybe I can take it down. Kyle. Dude, streaming, I wouldn't say streaming is a grind. I would say streaming is one of the most hardest mental things you'll have to ever go through, because every day you're going to second guess yourself. Every day, like say you have a really great stream and then the next day you have a really crappy stream, right? Dude, that's pretty good for literally going in with a hatchet. That's all I got to say. Dude, let's go, Chris, with another 500. Yeah, chat account's not banned. So it's a mental grind, because one day you'll have a great day and then the next day you won't have a great day, and you'll like literally pick your brain like as to why. You're like, why did things not go good? Why aren't things going good? And literally you gotta literally take all that out. Every single day you have to have fun on your stream, and that is the only rule of streaming, in my opinion. If you're having fun, people are gonna watch it. If you're having a good day, people are going to watch it. If you're not having a good day, you might as well just get off and go do something else. I'm a big believer in that. GG's, guys. That was a good one. That was a good one. All right. So we are going to unload this, and unfortunately it went somewhere. There it is. And we're going to put that ammo in there, and we're going to get rid of the rest of that through Peacekeeper. You missed the American flag? It's right there. It's still there. All right, so we got another grizzly. You know what? I forgot we already have one. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that. I shouldn't have looted that. I should have grabbed other things. We'll keep the PK, or the Keter, but we're going to keep that in there for now. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. We're going to keep that because I really like that site. We're going to sell this and this and this and this. We're going to try to sell to Jaeger for as much of that as we can, because now we have Jaeger level 2 once we complete some tasks for him. Same thing with Skier, because we're good on all the other ones. So we're going to trade the sodium for a IFAK. We got IFAK. Do that. Mechanic, we still haven't sold enough to, so we'll actually sell this to Mechanic. Is that a 366 compressor? No, it's a 545. I wonder if that'll fit on this. It will. Okay. So now we have a suppressor on that. When playing solo, unless you're like chatting around the Christmas tree, I do believe, I do truly believe that rocking a suppressor is your best bet. We're gonna do that so that we can bring this here. This is actually a really good rig to create space, but we need to get our Ragman level up, and we're really close. So we need to sell stuff to Ragman. which is why I'm also going to sell this backpack. Typically speaking, you won't see me selling backpacks, but we're really, really close. Same thing with this stuff. We're going to sell all of this. We're going to keep the morphines. And this will go in there. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. We'll sell the bomber hat. Sell, 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 sell. And we have level 2 for Ragman, and now we can start doing... Oh, we need one more level. Okay. Hold it. Hold that thought. We need one more good raid. Vote for CMS, Hemo, APAC. Only when low on meds, otherwise serve Golden Star and Propital. Is this hardcore? This is. This is. PM pistol, we're going to keep that. Keck, we're going to sell. That we're going to sell. And then Jaeger first. And we'll do that. And we need to make room for this. Bam. Make room for that. We'll do that and that. Now, we got BP in there. We need to put more BP in. We got another mag here with BP. This is looking really, really good. This hopefully can be a really good run for us. 206 key. We don't even need that anymore, because we already did that task. I don't even think we still have it here anyway. But I think we're good to go here. Go ahead and put a mag in there, and we're gonna go to interchange. We need water though. Pretty sure I have water somewhere here. Pretty sure I have water. Maybe not. I put 7,001. It gives me 1. All right. And green stem and a golden star. Now, if that seems like a whole crap ton of stuff, it's because it is. But everything has its use. There's a reason I bring in all that. They're very effective. Man, if we were hunting for money, this wouldn't be too bad. It'd be a pretty good spawn. But we need a hand drill. We might go into Goshen and get some food and drink. There's a propane tank. We need a hand drill. We need a WD-40. We need screws, and we need nails. One of each. Yeah, med cancel. Yep. The amount of times, and for like 12K or whatever Propital's going for right now, there's no reason, A, not to craft them, and B, not use them if you aren't crafting them. Crafting them is so easy. If you just make the things that you use constantly be Golden Star and ibuprofens. When you get down to one use, don't use it anymore, and then you can make it in your hideout. You can make 6 at a time with 2 extra meds, and it's literally just cost 2 meds because you already used all that other stuff. You really got banned? I got banned on my 101 account. I haven't used that. I don't know when it got banned. I went on it last night. I was thinking about trying out some interchange loot runs. There's my WD-40. I almost just want to try to leave now. I haven't had any, there's a hand drill. Now we're overweight. I would really like to be able to find everything we need here before we move. So the reason why I want to do that is because I'm not going to have room for the hand drill in the hideout right now. So it'd be really cool, A, if we could find some water here. And I know 2 of those Tushunkas equals a BT. 30 rounds of BT. Literally right now, the only thing I'm concerned about is grabbing these screws and nails. They're just jealous, I know. What's up, Wally? What's up, everybody? Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. Man, we just need nails. We need 1 nail and 1 screw. Can you imagine building like a house and all you needed was 1 nail and 1 screw left and like you didn't have it? Can you imagine how pissed you'd be? Pretty quiet interchange run? Yeah. It's early in the day, which is why I do hardcore first thing in the morning. Because it's normally pretty quiet. And then the servers I've picked in the mornings are pretty dead. But strangely enough here recently, like once like 9-10 o'clock runs around, it's like freaking all hell lets loose on these servers, which is pretty freaking awesome. I'm debating whether or not to go to power here. I've got cash. That guy's right out there. I love you for the algo. Thank you, Wally. I love you too, buddy. You got Wally, you need to, in the evening when I'm on, you need to just come play. Kyle. Or a server without a hacker? Yeah, that's always good. Dude, David. I think on any server, once 3 p.m. hits, it's all hell breaks loose. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? That's right. We got Jerry Jones with the follow? No way. Is that the real Jerry Jones? Did we just get followed by the Jerry freaking Jones, man? Shamana, hey, yeah! We did it! I don't own the Cowboys. No! I mean, what's up, Jerry? Dude, GG's, Jerry. You had me all excited. I thought I just killed a player right in front of the Jerry Jones, man. Well, I mean, I did. You're the Jerry Jones. You're now the official nude, the Jerry Jones. Congratulations. Yet is the keyboard. Oh, we got lucky there. Dude, thanks for the keys. Thanks for the keys, dude. GG's. We got another hose. We don't need hoses, game. I should have took a morphine there before that fight. Moist. No, not the chat account. My Tarkov 101 account did. I have all the hose. I don't need no more hose. I don't need any more hose. Can I have some screws? Some screws and nails. That's all I need. Some screws and nails. Isn't there another toolbox in here I'm missing? 1, 2. Did I hit this one? I didn't hit this one. That's the one I'm missing. Yes! Alright, all we need is screws. I'm curious. Well, screws won't go in here, right? Can you, Aaron? Don't need a mandible. I remember the other day, we picked up a Fast MT helmet, got a slap plate, got the mandible. Like it was like one stash after another too, like all in a row. I was like, what the hell is going on? That was hilarious. All right. What's with all the food and no water? We should have went to Goshen. Boogity, boogity, boogity. You got it, Blake. If you guys haven't, make sure you hit that like button. How's everybody doing today? Thank you guys so much for being here. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you guys haven't seen the latest highlight video, it's from when me and Darkness and Lupo played, and there's some funny clips in there. Make sure you guys check that out. If you guys want to see that again, make sure you comment on there and all that fun stuff. Let them two guys know, hey, this was good content. Food in your butt? No, you can't put food in your butt. Only keys can go in your butt. That's the only thing that'll fit in my tiny little butthole. I can fit a documents case in there or like a key tool and put the keys in on that, but I can't fit anything else in there. I can use my butt like hands though. So like if I bend over and squeeze real tight, I can pick up like a grizzly or something like that and use that to heal. But then I can't walk with it, you know what I mean? Because you're quenching really, really hard. So you're not going to be able to heal. Or you're not going to be able to walk. So, like, I can pick up some juice with it if I don't have a rig or something on. And then if I can just stand there and drink out of it while holding it with my butt. But that's all I can do. 3-pot transformer bank, but thankfully I don't have to change one. It's hot out here and it's only 2 a.m. Central. 8 a.m. Central. Why did I say 2? That's clearly an 8. Numbers are hard this morning, I guess. No stickers? Slickers. No, you can't put slickers in the butt. Tarkov banned my 101 account. So, literally zero effect on anything for us, you guys. I don't know when they banned it. It could have been last wipe. I haven't been on that account in a long time. So, no need for concern or anything like that. It should get unbanned. I didn't do anything bad on that account. I didn't really do anything besides offline on that account. Like, I never streamed while playing on that account. Oh, wait, I streamed on Twitch on that a few times. But that was all, like, my pre-recorded stuff. I never played with anyone on that account. I don't have anything illegal on my computer, clearly, because my other accounts didn't get banned. It was just... I probably killed somebody once, and somebody banned me, and they were like, oh, this guy's good. Ban me. I don't know. Corey! No, it's not! No, it's not! Thank you so much for the 1K. Too many head eyes? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Nobody told me nothing, man. It just says it's banned. Maybe we got here right in time. If they even do, yeah. And like I said, if I don't get that account back, I mean, it was an EOD account. Whatever. if I need to, I'll make sure I get a hold of somebody that can get a hold of Nikita. Now that I know people that can get a hold of them, and so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about that. But made a lot of cool new friends here lately, and I'm very thankful for that. Calling it boosting. To bring ammo to people. Yeah, I've seen that too, and you know, there's a fine line between boosting and just bringing in somebody's kit that when they died. Like I've done it with Fab. I've done it with those two. But like I don't give them like extra ammo. I have Fab. I gave him some AP20s just because I can get them from really cheap. But I don't see anything wrong with that, you guys. I don't see anything wrong with that. But if you do it constantly to like a bunch of different people, I could see them not liking it. Okay. Dark magic. You heard it here first. That's what he said. All right. All right. We have to sell some stuff. I mean, we like have to. So we're gonna do some selling. Feel the dark magic. Let's be honest, I'm never going to use that. Would really like to keep that. We don't have a pistol grip for that. Oh, arcade? No? There it is. You got banned and you accusated me? Hey! Hey! You shut your mouth when you're talking to me, boy. I just called you boy. First, we'll go to Jaeger. Will Skier buy any of that? Yeah, boy. All right. And we'll put his cap in there. I don't think we're going to get that far, but... All right. So we're going to want to do this and this. Just leave that in there. We're going to sell that. We need that. Sell that. Hand drill we need. Very much. Fill that back up with BP. Cabin key. That's the one with 3 jackets in it, is it not? That's the one with 3 jackets in it. Both of those I'm going to need. We were thinking that shouldn't be a problem. I think because it is insured originally to the person who bought it, they should see that right, hopefully. I mean, they should. They definitely should. I'm gonna get rid of, like, that. Those. That. That. Rack battery. I can put this on a gun, I think. Was it in here? Oh, because it's folded. All right, so I'm going to keep that because I can put that on that AKMSN. Okay. And Jaeger. We can sell that. I'm pretty sure that's the cabin key for... Let's sell that. Sell those. All right. And we need water. I think I'm going to go back to woods solely because I know I can find water very, very, very quickly. And I don't think I have any actual water. So I'm keeping hot rods, squash, and herring for the trade. Same thing with syringes and blood sets. I think I need like one more blood set. All right. And we need what? Nails? Howie, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the journey. If you guys haven't, make sure you hit that like button. What's going on, everybody? All right, stash. We need one more screw. There we go. The past few days you have, Adam, but that's okay. All right. So we need one, what was it, screws? There's one screw. We didn't bring the 14 key. Damn it! And we need water. We're at 12. We should be able to make it all the way to USEC. Without any trouble. We get to USEC, we'll have water for sure. We could go over there. Normally there's water over there, but we're not gonna do that. Did my chat break? Can I get some people in chat? Can I get some chat tests? Tests in chat. Test. Test. Can I get some people yelling, putting test in the chat? Test. Nobody? Nobody's gonna put test in chat? Clearly it's broken. Wow, look at all that. I missed some stuff. If any, in the past like 3-4 minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes. If anyone said anything, please feel free to say it again. I might see it now. My chat broke. Happens all the time now. It's great. I have to refresh my chat to get it to work again. How did 101 get banned? Apparently someone hit the ban button. I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't been on that account forever. I've never played with anyone on that account. And I never played with anyone on that account. So it is a mystery. False news on the chat? What do you mean false news? You have to refresh your chat. So I'm very aware of, like, if you're on your phone or computer and you have to refresh your chat. Very aware of that situation. No offense to anyone, but, like, if anyone's chat should focus on working all the time, it's mine. Like, my chat should always work. I shouldn't have to refresh my chat. Seconds persons is you guys. And I 100% agree that it's something that needs to be fixed. I've brought it up a few times. Like, hey, if you guys are going to work on anything right now, work on getting the chat to work for everyone all the time. That's the #1 priority in my mind. Especially considering that engagement's one of the biggest factors in whether or not the algorithm exists on someone's stream. So having chat work is pretty beneficial. Yeah. I'm hunting for a wet screw. That's correct. Thank you, Bobby. Thanks for the 100. Bab. Someone's up here. I hear him. Rich. Thanks for the 69, dude. Hey, we got the star goal already. GG's, chat. Joseph. It's Tarkov to the moon. Thank you guys so much for the stars. There he is. Could he have gotten that far? Dude, look at all these hoses. I feel like he was looking at that guy, and he decided not to kill that guy. And he went along his business. That's what I think happened. But because he was all like looking at somebody there. It looked like he was looking at somebody. I don't know. Whatever. That only gives you 16 water? That's a joke. I feel like juice hydrates you really well. Maybe I'm under a misconception. I'm talking like in real life. I feel like juice is good. It's weird. Water. All right. 2 juices. My main account did not get banned. My 101 series account got banned. It's not gonna affect anything. I was trying to play on it last night. I was gonna do some interchange runs. For like a video, right? You can't watch them on the Facebooks. That would require me to have a better internet, but also it would ruin my YouTube algorithm. I could, if there was a market for it, I could make a secondary YouTube account. Like if I had like legit like a couple hundred people be like, hey, like upload your streams to YouTube, I'd think about it. The problem with that is, though, I'd have to look at like, am I even allowed to do that as a partner? Like I don't even know. I think I can. That had to have been a player's gap. Ugh. That was... Yeah, and Thim's not partnered, bud. Thim's not partnered on any platform. That was a player's gap. Rudolph and Carl, thank you guys for the follows. Welcome to the jury. Let's go. I could still grab that helmet, but I'm not going to. And we're dead. Nope, that was a player. I got it with BP. Why'd they ban it? I have no idea, bud. No idea. Stone is partnered on Facebook. He's contracted, which is different than partnered, but...
What in the world is going on?
At least you got a good key. I don't know if I got a key. I didn't even see it. Oh, that is a good key. Oh, I can't look at the flea market yet. Can you look? Can you not look at the flea market before you had the flea market? Can you look at the flea market before you have the flea market? Like it comes up. Okay, you can't. Bum, 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 bum. All we need is screws. I think we're gonna go Keter. Actually, let's go PN pistol. Ooh, no ammo. Glock 17. And we're gonna bring in money. I think it's 3,000, but we're literally gonna try to just rock this really quick, get our screws, and then we should be good to go. You can only see what vendor of them. Well, I know why I read it, because it was there, and I didn't have anything else to read. All right. We got a good spawn. We need... Was it screws, chat? We need screws. We're going to find some screws, and we're going to get out. We're going to take the car extract. Maybe we can make a friend or something. I don't know. We're gonna hope for the best here. I'm wondering if that guy that we let go is the guy who came back and killed us. They were the ring. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. It's been so long, and I wasn't like a huge Lord of the Rings nerd, so like I didn't like I watched it. I really enjoyed it, but I didn't, you know, clearly I didn't like memorize everything about it. Is this a 0 to hero run? Essentially. This is hardcore, so most of my, if I die in hardcore, majority of the time we do 0 to hero runs and then use like I call it gearing up. We gear up and then we go on the raid that we need to go on. But we need screws, chat. I literally, if I find a screw, I'm gonna go to the extract. Like that's literally all we need. Sorry you missed it. Dude, don't worry about it. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully it'll happen again. I think things went really well. I had a lot of fun. I think they had a lot of fun. And yeah. He's looking for screws, so he's probably going to find hose. You're not wrong. Bobby! Yeah. Yeah, we're going to pull out after we screw. But if you guys haven't, make sure you do smack that like button. Welcome to the stream, you guys. Love that you guys are here. Looks like our live alerts actually worked this morning. That's pretty sweet. Thank you guys for that. Might have have to do a little bit with the title, but either way, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. I'll take it. I'll take that too. I'll take that. Let's freaking go. Oh, yeah. Oh, and money? Oh, yeah. Those are bolts. It's close to screws. Come on, screws! Tool set? Oh, headset. Okay. I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Absolute crap with the pistol? I mean, I think I do okay. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be mean to me, dude. Like, I do my best. Sorry I'm not up to your apparent pestily standards. Jeez. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened while you're here. What level are you? On this account, I'm level 16. On my other account, I'm level 51. Absolute clap. He said not crap, Judge. Oh. Oh. No flea market, no anything. I can't do actual trades, or I can't use my money to buy stuff from traders. I can only barter trade. I think that's a scav.
Ты куда пошел?
You were waking at 5 a.m. for breakfast? Misunderstanding? Didn't understand? Didn't understand what? Did you really get banned? Yeah, on my 101 account. Go to the rings in chat hard today? Dude, definitely. I'm digging it. I don't care what you guys talking about in chat as long as it's not political. I love it when you guys nerd out in chat, though. That's my favorite. Well, hello. I don't think I've ever seen one there. One of those there. Once it goes into your pouch, it's no longer found in raid. Mixed opinions on that. I have mixed opinions on that. That would, I don't know, man. I like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. I don't know if that would work well. I really like where your head's at, though. I like it. Well, it's the politics of Middle Earth. Yeah, that's why I said it's fine. Oh, we died. All right. We're going to switch over to the other account. Don't leave. All right, guys. I will be, thank you guys for watching over on the YouTube. Thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button over on the YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back again in 2 days with another episode. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Court is now adjourned. See you guys.